attraction. This is a memorial event to mark the release of the newest CD. .5D to me.
Asahi, help. I have no idea how to talk to these people, or even what they're saying half the time.
Yeah, you get guys like that sometimes. Let me take a stab at it.
Hello. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Huh?
Hey, Goggles, she's talking to you.
What? Me?
My name is Saki Hoshino, and I promise, I mean you no harm. I just want to know if you're taking part in this event.
Oh, I'm Megane Taro, and yes, I'm here for the big show. There's a new CD coming out today, so there's going to be a mini concert and a handshake event.
So is this Mippity Mop girl really all that popular?
Well, she's just starting out, but I think she has the potential to become a top idol if she really tries. Other fans would be mad at me if they heard me say this, but there are idols with cuter looks and better songs. Even despite that, though, Mippity Mop has a mysterious power to attract important people. So she'll do okay. That's why I've decided to come here and cheer her on myself.
You really do care about her, huh?
Yes, because she always smiles for me.
Well, I hope you're able to communicate those feelings to her. Thank you for being so gracious with your time.
Anytime. When it comes to Mippity Mop, I can out-talk anybody else.
Hey, you got a minute?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm reveling?
I don't know if I'd say I want anything per se, but...
Then leave me be! I'm getting amped for the handshake event with Mippity Mop. That's real, Momose, to peons like you. This is such an important CD release for AKIBA'S favorite daughter. I couldn't be happier that she's holding it here. Mippity Mop must be ecstatic. I'm overwhelmed with emotion, and I'm just a fan. Though, I suppose her happiness is our happiness, and finally be able to touch her with our own hands, too. One handshake per CD is a steal. In fact, from any true fan's perspective, it's the deal of the century. I actually bought 3 boxes of CDs just for today, and I'm not talking the pansy 50-count box.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry. Rude of me to talk your ear off without introducing myself. The name's Slims. Twiggy Slims. I belong to my college's Idol Research Society, or IRS for short. We study idols of all ages and nationalities, and by my valuation, talent like Mippity Mop's comes along only once every 1,000. Her favorite food item is candy, and her least favorite is wasabi. She has 1 brother and 1 sister, both she likes collecting pink accessories and hates butts. Oh, and this info? Her CD sales still aren't up to snuff, but rumor is she's doing a gravure shoot for a Weekly Men's Magazine Young Chop. By my valuation, if I can find it on newsstands before Street Date, I plan to buy out the whole stock. I just don't want her to get too famous. I can't shake this feeling that she's already strayed too. But if she continues at this pace, even a humble student of idolatry like myself should be able to keep up. Still, with her amazing talent, she could be scouted into the big leagues at any moment.
Sorry, wrong number. You can stop talking now. Please? So, any leads on our source?
Not a one. I can't make any solid conclusions off the information we've gathered.
Attention, everyone! The mini-concert will begin momentarily.
Oh, I guess it's starting. We might as well stick around and see what all the fuss is about.
Hello, Akihabara! Is everyone feeling good?
Yeah!
Thank you all so much for coming out today just to
Wow! You are the cutest girl in the whole...
We only have a little time here together today, but I hope you'll have fun all... After the mini concert, I'll be shaking everyone's hands, so I hope you'll stick around. Your encouragement means the world to me, and to show my appreciation, I have...
First I've ever heard of her, but she sure does have a lot of fans.
Devoted, too. She's like the model of what an idol's supposed to be. I'm a girl and even...
You're a girl?
Yeah, I'm a girl. What, have you got a problem with that?
No.
The handshake event should be starting soon. We should talk to the people in line and catch others as they leave. Asahi? A little help with this guy?
Why me? Okay.
What do I do? I got all worked up and overstimulated during the concert.
Oh boy.
Mippity Mop is still so green, but her stage presence is beyond godly. She's a natural-born idol through and through. Oh, I just want to touch her hand so bad.
Us? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Actually,
This is your definition of help?
At long, I have 300 tickets to use up. By my valuation, that means
Hey, mind if I ask you some questions?
She's so new, yet already so popular. A talent like this truly does come along only, which is why I simply must leave. The time is nigh. But
Hey, weren't we supposed to be asking questions?
Hello. Sorry to bother you again, but would you mind if we spoke with you a little thing?
So her cuteness got through to... She worked the crowd into a frenzy, but states I was one of the first in line to shake her hand. Can't believe she gave... Her hand was so tiny, too. I don't think... Maybe the rest of my life. So
You're certainly glowing.
You can say that again. And now that I've seen her myself...
I never miss Mippity Mop's Quiver posts either. All of her photos...
Quiver. It would make sense that she has a social media presence.
Mippity Mop truly is godly.
Hey, Asahi. I don't think he's talking to us anymore. In fact...
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's just skulk away unnoticed.
Huh? Could have sworn I was talking to somebody.
Hey, how much longer do we have to talk to these guys? Everyone started going home already. It's making me jealous, too. I miss my bed.
Oh, come on. You can't...
Try me. Besides, even if we kept at it all night, we wouldn't get any closer.
Now, that's not true. We've gathered a lot of evidence for our first day, if you ask me.
Evidence? All I learned today is that there's a brand new idol named Mippity Mop who really knows how to work. She's super popular and basically her fans' dream idol. Where's this
in what you... Delusions are a lot like dreams. Say you want to be a florist or work at some sort of candy shop. That's one person's dream, but another's delusion. We have our line of investigation. Now we just need to follow it.
Sure, but right now there's no telling where it'll lead. It's like everyone in AKIBA'S turned into a Mippity fan.
Exactly. Akihabara's got idol fever, and suddenly an absolutely perfect idol shows up and hosts a handshake. Who do you think would benefit the most from a delusion like that?
It's gotta be one of her bazillion fans. This would be a dream come true for it.
See, Dingus? Now you're deducting.
Dude, don't just show up out of the blue like that. Jeez.
Nah, most everybody's gone. I figured it was safe enough to pop my head in. Plus, with the two of you talking like old friends, I was feeling kind of left out.
We were doing nothing of the sort.
Hey, we've got more important things to focus on here. Like, what's next? Do we stay here until we talk to every fan? Hit them with...
That won't be necessary. We come back tomorrow, we'll have our answer.
What?
Well, we're not affected by the loop room, which means the deluser responsible for this isn't either. So tomorrow, we come back to question everybody again.
Saki, you're so smart. If we find the deluser tomorrow, he'll give a different answer than he did today.
Can't argue with that. But what if he doesn't show? Then what do we do?
If I know my detective dramas, the culprit always returns to the scene of the crime. It's an...
Well, with that pedigree, I was clearly...
Anyway, we return here tomorrow and resume our investigation. You got that?
No problem. It's hot! Yeah, it's over! Doing it then! Emerson! Now we should check one way through! Not so fast! Yeah! Gonna... Now we should... You like this? Come and get me, do your thing! Hot, not so fast! Hot, this, not so ember's edge! That was it! Well, just about time to get groundhogged.
And the Monday Midnight Countdown begins now.
Uh-huh. So it's not going to repeat? All this really was a long, terrible dream.
0! Welcome to Sunday, everybody. We're here to kick off your night rides.
Wait, come again?
Welcome to All Night Japan, Sunday edition.
Come on, no. No. And there's Mizuki's email. I'm not getting out of this one so easily, I guess. Man, why me? I just don't get it. This time, I'm actually gonna tell him I can't make it. Don't want to leave him hanging all day. Okay, conscience clear. I just have to make sure I send this response email every day till this whole mess is fixed. Or until I die. Gotta say, the whole Eternal Sunday thing isn't nearly as glamorous as I'd hoped. Might as well just go to sleep. Pretty pooped after all that craziness today. Good night, Sunday. See you Sunday. Who could that be at this hour? I didn't order something same-day delivery before I went to bed, did I? What?
Now that's the face of a man who just woke up.
What are you two doing here?
You're supposed to be meeting up with us in 5 minutes, dingus.
We naturally assumed you'd sleep through it, so we're here to wake you up. I was hoping you'd surprise me, but no.
Okay, that's called burying the lead. I meant, how are you here? How do you even know where I live?
I'd anticipated that you'd completely blow off your obligations, so I had Peen-kun tail you home last night.
So there.
Seriously?
I must say, this apartment's much nicer than I'd expected. For a neat, though, it's a bit ostentatious.
Well, I don't like to brag, but I get a pretty good allowance.
That wasn't a compliment. Anyway, come on. We need to get over to Ryu's handshake event on the double.
After the mini-concert, I'll be shaking everyone's hand, so I hope you'll stick around.
See what your tardiness has wrought? We missed the beginning of the event.
Well, there's always tomorrow.
No, we might not be too late to find what we're looking for.
Your encouragement means the world to me.
We'll wait until the concert's over. If anybody says something notably different than yesterday... Sorry, Asahi.
Hey, take responsibility for your own plan, why don't you?
Oh, wait. We need to approach him exactly as we did yesterday. As far as he knows, he's never met us before.
Oh, yeah, I guess that'd make sense. Okay, then. Let's give this a shot.
What do I do? I got all worked up and overstimulated to... Mippity Mop is still so green, but her... Oh!
Nothing. Nothing at all. Just... Suspicious behavior. It's him. It's gotta be him. I've never seen anybody more suspicious.
Well, I sympathize with the sentiment. That was the same thing he said yesterday. I think we can cross him off our potential...
long. What? I have 300 tickets.
Hey.
She's so new, yet already so... A talent like this truly does come along, which is why I simply must leave my... The time is nigh. By my vow...
That's the same thing he said yesterday.
What's that supposed to mean? And who gave you permission to...
Oh, no, we were talking about and to somebody else. You already know what I'm going to...
I do. And yes, that was suspicious behavior, but he's not our man.
Okay, let's check on Goggles and see what...
Hold on. I was the one who spoke to him yesterday, so I should be the one to talk... Hello. Sorry to bother you again, but would you mind if we spoke with you a little more about...
I don't know what happened. Nippity Mop just didn't seem herself today. Like she was kind of... Maybe I made her sad. Did I do...
Can you hear...
Oh no. I never thought I'd be so worried about...
Hello? Earth to Goggles?
What can I do to help my poor I've got it! When I was hurting, Nippity Mop smiled at me, and it made me feel better. So this time, I'll smile at her. I'll smile and make...
And he's off to smile at a child.
Did you hear him cry out like that? He really startled me.
I think old Goggles is our guy. That couldn't have been further from what he told us yesterday.
I think so too. Come on, we've got to catch him before he gets away.
I take it that means you...
But isn't this the first time we've met, Mr. Megane Taro? I'll just come right out and ask then. Are you the one who spawned this idle delusion?
I don't know what you're talking...
He got away. Speedy little guy, isn't he?
That's all right, though. Did you see? He was visibly shaken.
Which means the entrance to the delusionscape...
Should be. Come on, let's get back to the event to find out for sure.
Okay, so where's the door?
That's odd. I don't see it anywhere. Is it possible that he wasn't our deluser after all? The things he said were definitely different than before, and his behavior was the definition of...
Are you telling me we were after the wrong guy this whole...
I find that hard to believe, but we'll lay this mystery to rest tomorrow. And so help me, Asahi, if you're late this time... You're late!
Sorry. Didn't mean to keep you waiting.
Well, believe it or not, that's what happens when you don't wake up on time.
You see Goggles?
Unfortunately not. It doesn't seem like he made it here.
Thank you all so...
Well, that's the end of the
Let's talk to the attendees again.
Yeah. Let's... At last, and... Goggles never showed after all.
Which suggests that he is the deluser. But if so,
Maybe we're overlooking...
you might be right.
Sure, but let's do it on Junk Street. The...
Oh, goodness.
So, is Megane Taro really our deluser here, or not?
Everybody else is recycling the same old lines and been pumped to shake Ryu's hand like it's their first time. You know, maybe I should get in on the whole handshake thing myself.
That's it!
But what is? Did you fix...
We've been thinking much too narrowly this whole time. Even within all the repeated words.
What kinds of...
It all comes back to the handshake event itself.
You're gonna have to enlighten me.
Well, first there was Chunk Widebody. Do you remember what he said? Not that, you dingus!
Oh, I just want to touch your hand so...
That he wanted to touch, and then there was Twiggy Slims.
By my value...
What he...
Which is why I simply must leave my dear Mippity Mop with a lasting impression. Give her the...
That he wanted to leave a lasting... What I'm... We spoke with them. But Megane Taro was a different story.
I was one of the first in line to shake her hand. Can't believe she gave a guy like... Her hand was so tiny, too. I don't think I can bring myself to wash this hand for the rest of...
He said he couldn't bring himself...
Haha, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh, Goggles.
Nailed it. The only person to have actually gotten his handshake was the only person to change his speech.
But doesn't that just confirm that he...
It takes two people to shake hands, Asai.
You don't...
I do. Our deluser is none other than Mippity Mop herself, Ryu Momose.
Whoa. I didn't even consider her. But wait, if that's the case, then...
I know what you're going...
Yeah, it doesn't add up. I mean, the other two theoretically had their hands shaken eventually, right? If the handshake's the key, they should be exhibiting some differences with each loop too, right?
It could be us. Our interference may have altered the course of events.
What do you mean by our
We're unaffected by the reset effect of the time loop. Outsiders in a world on repeat. And when we thought we were onto something, we sought to disrupt Megane Taro's actions.
Lord almighty, Asahi! Control your stomach! We're trying to have a serious conversation here!
Huh? That wasn't me. That has to have been you, Pinkoon.
My stomach noises are much cuter and more delicate, like puppies playing beautiful music on a harp in a garden.
Well, that just leaves...
I'm sorry,
Yeah? Yeah?
Do you want to go get something to eat? It's getting late. We can have a nice meal, then break till tomorrow.
Thanks. I'd like that.
Yeah, let's do it! I'm in the mood for some nice fatty tuna myself.
How about no? You can't even eat in public, can you?
No good jerkface neat.
What say you to ramen? I've got a craving and know this great spot on the edge of Junk Street that I bet you'd love. You down, Saki?
It would be my first time. Do you think I'd be okay? I mean, aren't ramen joints kind of scary?
What have people been telling you? In this day and age, even lone high school girls don't bat an eye at eating ramen.
Yeah, but I'm a country girl with simple tastes. I like my gyro-style broth with quail eggs and my tonkotsu noodles firm.
Yo, that's pro-tier ramenology. You are definitely not a simple country girl. You might even be able to out-ramen me. Anyway, just follow me. I won't steer you wrong on this one.
Thank you, Asahi.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
But you're hardly late at all. For you, that's quite the accomplishment.
Hey, I can get stuff done when I put my mind to it.
Shame it's such a rare occurrence. But now we have time to question people both before and after their handshakes.
Right, and we'll need to pay special attention to how that changes things. Any sign of Goggles today?
None, I'm afraid. Which is why we need to be extra vigilant and try to find the real source of this delusion.
What do I do? What should I say to her? What?
This is new, right?
Yeah, he's even got a different vibe in general today. Asahi, if you please.
Hey, you got a minute?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you. Has Mippity Mop already shaken everybody's hands yet?
No, it hasn't started. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what to say to her when it's my turn. I've got to figure out how I can make Mippity, because I'm feeling pretty...
You may be onto something, Saki. That was even weirder than usual.
But what does it mean? Nobody's even shaken...
At long last, the handshake event with Mippity Mop begins. Oh, I'm so nervous. By my valuation, the most appropriate...
Check it out, Saki. The handshake event hasn't started yet, but he's already acting differently than yesterday.
Let's see where...
What can I do to fill the hole in Mippity Mop's heart? Even my valuations have failed to provide me an answer, and the shaking of the hands will begin so soon. Could it be that my valuations have gone completely awry? But you are priceless, Mippity Mop. You are sacred and majestic. I offer you all that I have to give.
We're definitely pre-handshake, but none of this fits my theory.
The conversation has definitely taken a turn for the weirder, I'll say that. Everybody's different this time around. Okay, I officially have no idea what's going on anymore.
I'm just as lost as you are. Something's afoot for sure. But what?
Well, the answers won't come to us if we're just standing around here. Wanna go grab a bite? I could use a break.
You know what? That sounds great. Let's cool our heads for a bit and come back with a fresh perspective.
How about curry today? I know a really good spot, though it's a little bit of a haul from here.
No, ramen's fine with me. I mean, I'm not a fan of greasy foods, but I wouldn't want to make you walk. The place we went yesterday's fine.
Nah, it's cool. The walk's really not all that bad. Plus, eating at the same place 2 days in a row is a little...
I don't care. My heart's set on ramen now, so ramen it shall be. The same shop we enjoyed yesterday, too.
Guess even my meals aren't safe from this time loop. Oof, Kotari ramen 2 days in a row is not easy on the old stomach.
You think? I thought it was just as easy to eat today as it was yesterday.
Weren't you saying you're not that into ramen? What was all that about? Whoever she was, she looked like she was in a hurry.
She was indeed. Very cute and constructed, though. Like an idol.
Wait, do you think it was Mippity Mop?
Asahi, take cover!
Why won't you tell us what happened?
What's going on? Are her fans...
Something's not right here. Asahi, we have to follow them.
Hey, wait, ow! Let go of my arm!
Come on, run!
Wait! If we want to catch up, we should go this way. It's a shortcut. We'll head them off at the pass. Hey, over here!
Don't worry. He may look like one of them, but you can trust him. He'll keep you safe.
One of them? Look, just hide behind me, Mippity Mop. That should keep you out of eyeshot.
Oh, okay.
By my valuation, she should be over here somewhere. Onward, wide body. Let us resume our search over that-a-way.
Phew. I think we lost them. Thank you. Both of you.
No, think nothing of it.
You're Ryu Momose, are you not? Oh, are you familiar with my work?
Familiar nothing. We were at your big event at the Versailles.
Oh my gosh, really? Wow, thank you so much.
You idols sure do have it rough, though. Were those two idiots waiting in the shadows to harass you or something?
No, it's nothing like that. They weren't harassing me. Those people are fans who've come out to cheer me on, even though I'm still so new and inexperienced. Not harassers.
Fans or harassers, it still looked like you were running for your life.
That was just a little misunderstanding. It was all my fault.
Wow, taking the blame for being chased by your fans. You couldn't be a more picture-perfect idol if you tried.
Oh no, I'm not just saying that. I really mean it. Honest. Still, it makes me so happy to hear you say something so nice about me.
God, how can you be so cute?
Excuse me, Asahi. I'm noticing a distinct difference between the way you address her and the way you address me.
Well, duh. I'm starting to think I'm gonna have to stand in that handshake line tomorrow myself. Actually, yesterday it was right about now that we...
What are you doing?
Mippity Mop didn't come this way at all yesterday, did she? Which means...
Finally catching on, are you? Those two fans chasing her all the way out here worry me, though. It's very strange.
Sorry to interrupt you guys, but is something wrong?
What? Wrong? No, it's nothing, sorry. Just, private. Now that I think of it, we might want to skedaddle.
Good plan. There's a chance those two fans might double back this way.
Why don't you let me see you off?
But I don't want to trouble you.
Trust me, he'd be happy to. And though he's a NEET, he knows Akihabara like the back of his hand. So no matter where you need to be, I'm sure that he'll get you there safely.
Not sure if compliment or insult.
Well, are you 100% sure it wouldn't be a bother?
200%. In fact, I'd be more bothered if I couldn't escort you back.
Thank you so very much.
So where exactly do you need to go?
To Akihabara Station if you don't mind. But if it's too far, you can just leave me right here. It's totally fine.
Roger that. No matter where you need to go in Akihabara, I'll make sure that you get there safe and sound.
I've never seen you so eager, Asahi.
Headed into the Delusionscape? I'll, keep watch outside. Yeah. Save point. You'd better use it in case the power goes out.
And we're here. Little late to be asking this now, but are you sure you don't need us to escort you any farther?
Oh, no, this is fine. Thank you so very much. I take the train from here every day, so I'll be A-okay.
You're so sweet and modest for an idol. What would you say to Big Sis Saki buying you some candy sometime?
I'd love that. Asahi, Saki, thank you both so much for taking care of me today.
Ah! An idol actually knows my name.
Is now really the time for this, Asahi?
Oh, and feel free to call me Ryu. Once again, thank you ever so much. From the very bottom of my heart.
So, is it okay that we just let her go like that?
Yeah, I think we've done all we can for today. But these strange events are really perturbing.
You mean Mippity Mop's behavior?
Ryu's certainly a part of it, but her two pursuant fans and the still absent Megane Taro only deepen the mystery. feel like we're getting close to cracking the case, though. Tomorrow, we may finally get our answer.
Yo, Saki, why is this so much fun for you?
Huh?
It's just, I don't think most people would take the whole delusions encroaching upon reality thing so well.
I guess I like it when my life isn't predictable. And you have to admit, nullifying delusions is pretty fun. Who'd want to go to school day in and day out anyway? Be the same as everyone else? It's boring. Wearing the same uniform as everyone else, doing the same things after school. I hated it. Then one day, I found a mysterious door. At first, I had no idea what I was looking at, but I went through anyway. And I met someone strange on the other side. Someone who taught me what I know now about the delusionscape, the delusions that inhabit it, and the necessity of nullifying it all. Regular people didn't understand. How could they? They couldn't even see it. Only a select few can nullify delusions. In my mind, it sounded like someone was saying, "We finally found you." On that day, my life was changed forever. So from then on, I've been living as a chosen one.
Wow, this is the first I've heard of any of that.
It happened a short time before I met you, Pin-kun.
A chosen? I wouldn't mind being chosen. Chosen to sit on my butt all day as the world passes me by.
Oh, come on. I was trying to be forthcoming in everything.
There's no such thing as a chosen meat, dingus. Nobody wants the Lord of the Lazy.
Yeah. Well, this unchosen NEET is about to head back to his NEET realm in which he is Lord of the Lazy. Later.
Remember, we meet tomorrow at the event space. And promise you won't be late.
I never make a...
And he's late.
It wasn't my fault. My futon just loves me too much to let me go.
Somehow, I believe that. You do spend a lot of time together. But I should really stop putting my faith in you.
Sorry.
Well, you didn't waste the entire day. The concert's nearly over, though, so let's hurry up and ask some questions. But advanced warning, there's something particularly off about the fans today.
Huh?
They all seem so... despondent? You'll see what I mean when you talk to them. Whoa!
Huh? What's up? That's a little more longing than I'd expect to see from someone staring at a convenience store. Something you want?
Huh? Oh, no, it's...
I'm so glad I stuck around for the last Power Orb drawing.
Seriously, the last prize! How lucky is that? Talk about scoring right at the buzzer!
Last
Wait a minute here. Are you seriously pining over a raffle drawing?
Last prize? Wasn't that Foundation of the Stars?
Hello? Saki? You all there?
I can't believe there's already been a winner chosen for it. Oh, I was so...
Earth to...
Asahi, there's something I need us to find right...
Huh?
Power Orb. It's absolutely crucial I buy tickets. Where's the nearest store that hasn't had its drawing yet?
Do you even watch anime, though? Because Power Orb is a themed raffle, and the prizes right now are all...
Don't worry about that. Just tell me where I can buy tickets.
Okay. Maybe try an arcade or something. Gossen at the station's Electric Town exit is probably a safe bet.
Don't just stand there, then. Let's get going.
Hey, hold up!
It's a store. We gonna get some items?
can I do for you?
I'm interested in buying tickets for the Power Orb raffle from the poster there. Do you have any left?
Oh, I'm very sorry, but that particular drawing's already been sold out.
What? Seriously?
I'm afraid so. The show may be kind of old school, but its roots run pretty deep. Tickets went real fast.
That's 2 stores sold out so far. How could this happen?
That's actually a really good question.
There's clearly been some sort of foul play.
What?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any raffle tickets left, would you?
I'm terribly sorry, but we're all...
What? Oh, damn! God, even here! They're ganking the ticket.
Hey, somebody's buying up all the tickets? What do you know about all this?
All this? What are you talking about? Do I know you?
The raffle tickets for the Power Orb drawing. Spill it, Buster. Why are they sold out everywhere?
Oh, that. Yeah, there's some jerk buying up every ticket, winning all the prizes, then flipping them on FBay. Dude's pretty infamous at this point. And he is none too popular, believe me.
Flipping? I've heard that term before.
In this case, buying up supply and creating demand, then turning around and selling everything at a high profit.
Well, that's rude. We can't allow that to continue, can we? Think of all the little Susies who won't have tickets. Come on, Asahi. We need to beat this flipper at his own game and buy up all the raffle tickets we can...
Seriously? I mean, okay, if you want, but are you really that big a fan of the show? It's a magical girl anime for...
No time to argue. We have to move. Where do you think we'll find some, Asahi? Where?
Fine, you win. Stop pulling my arm. I'm going. Let's see. There should be a figurine shop around here called Hawks. They might have a few left.
Good. Hawks it is. Let's make like hawks ourselves and fly.
Your hopes up, though. They're probably out, too.
Wait here, Asahi. I'll get those tickets for sure this time.
Man, not a single ticket left.
This is the worst. Asahi, you have to think. Who else might still have some available?
What a haul today. Oh, the cash is just gonna be rolling in.
Saki!
Hold it right there!
What? Who the hell are you?
The bringers...
The bringers of... what?
This girl does not represent me.
Listen up, guy. Your flipping days are over. Give up the ghost, see? You're ruining things for the real fans. People who actually want these can't get their hands on them at those prices.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing here. I'm laying down my own hard-earned cash for all the tickets.
So just because you've got a fat wallet, you think you can waltz into this fandom and buy anything you please, huh? What you're doing is unconscionable. It's unfan-like behavior.
Yeah? And so what if it is?
So buttons. Allow me to introduce myself. I am she who glitters even among the stars above. I am pure Venus, and this punch is delivered with the force of the expanding universe.
What's your deal? Look, if you want one of the prizes so badly, I'll give you one. Here, just get off my back.
Hey, don't just throw things at people. Were you raised in a barn? Saki, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. It wasn't heavy or anything. Besides,
You're she who glitters even among the stars above, pure Venus, right?
What? How do you know about that?
You just said it.
What?
Do you seriously not remember just saying you'd punch that guy with the force of the expanding universe?
Lies! All lies! You're a lying liar who lies about his lies!
Okay, so do you not want this then?
Do I not want what?
The thing that guy threw at you. It's merchandise from Magical Girl Squad, Pure Stars. As far as shows for little girls go, it's kind of a masterpiece. Really takes me back. Pretty messed up raffle prize though, don't you think? Giving actual transformation makeup to kids?
Hand it over! That is the foundation of the stars!
So you're actually going to use it? What? You trying to transform yourself into a magical girl for real?
evaluation, she must have found a boyfriend. It's the only explanation. And if it's true, she'll have to retire outright.
Hey, mind telling me what's going on?
Not now! You'll have to come back later. I can't take my eyes away from this for even a single second.
What was that all about? Why in the world would she have to retire?
Mippity Mop, what's wrong?
Hey, did something happen?
I'm not getting any murmurings from Mippity Mop. That's it. I can't take it. I'm so sorry, but I gotta go buy a sody pop.
Not getting any...
Hey, are you okay?
You don't think yesterday's incident with those two fans has anything to do with all this, do you?
I can't imagine it would, since today's concert...
That's true. The crowd went just as wild as they always do. Even the handshake of idols really have it tough, don't they? All it takes is one boyfriend and their career is over in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, Slims McKenzie was saying something about that, wasn't he?
The other man said something odd too. Something about not being able to...
Yeah, that was weird. Wait.
You...
Saki, can I borrow your phone?
Huh?
Time for some cyber investigation. Let's check out Mippity...
Oh, I hadn't even thought... I see. No.
She stopped updating her Quipper, so some of her fans have speculated that she's seeing someone.
Megane Taro mentioned her Quipper on that first day. He said she never misses her daily updates.
This is it! This has gotta be the X Factor we're...
She must have quipped about how anxious she was yesterday after going through the time loop.
That would make all of her fans extra worried about her for
Up until then, her quips were probably all bubbly and happy and idol-like.
But that doesn't explain Goggles. He noticed something was up day one.
I think the first day the idol delusion was formed, Megane Taro was first in line to shake Ryu's hand and was...
Yeah, he said he'd never wash his hand again. You've gotta be pretty...
But then on the second day, he was the only person to worry about Ryu after shaking her hand.
Now I get it. She sent out her daily quip as usual, but couldn't hide her bewilderment when she saw him again.
She probably woke up early and noticed that it was Sunday all over again. And who'd be prepared for that? If an ordinary girl were placed into extraordinary circumstances, it would be rather hard for her to hide her unease.
But Mippity Mop's no ordinary girl, and she had fans anxiously waiting.
Yep. And not wanting to let them down, she pretended not to worry about the time loop, and the event went on.
Each day, she was getting more and more disturbed, and we didn't even notice.
Come on, we've got to head her off at AKIBA'S station. She might be taking the train home any minute.
Headed into the Delusionscape? I'll, keep watch outside. Yeah. You'd better use it in case the power goes out.
So, just to super confirm, you really think Mippity Mop's the source of the delusion?
Take a moment to ask yourself, is there any other possibility?
Well, I mean, you know, there's...
I don't like it any more than you do. She's so courteous and personable that it hurts to doubt her. But the facts are the facts. She has a lot to be concerned about. A lot... Good to see.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
Ryu, you don't have to pretend. We know you remember us. You remember us seeing you off at this very station just yesterday, don't you?
Yesterday? I had yesterday off, so I was at home sewing the entire day.
Like heck you were! Yesterday you were being chased around by your obnoxious fans!
None of my fans are obnoxious! Don't be mean to them like that.
Oh? So you heard that voice just now?
Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Pinkoon!
Only a few very special people can hear or see Pinkoon. And I think you know what I'm going to say next, don't you?
I do. Guess you found me out, huh?
I'm sorry. I swear, though, we don't mean you any harm.
We also don't intend to tell your fans. Why don't you come with us and we'll continue this discussion elsewhere?
All right.
Ryu, would you mind telling us your side of the story?
Saki.
I'm sorry, but I have to ask.
I know that, but...
It's all right. I don't mind, really. I'm the one at fault, after all.
Mippity.
Okay, Ryu. Tell me.
Okay. Ever since I was really little, I always wanted to be a pop idol. I loved to sing and dance, of course, but I also loved watching other idols sing and dance, too. And I started to think, wouldn't it be great if idols were even bigger? And I dreamed of what that would be like.
Did you say
And then a few days ago, that dream of mine came true. My manager called me out of the blue and told me I was scheduled for an event in AKIBA'S. At first, I thought it had to be a mistake. But then I thought, if it's real, it's too exciting to say no. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. But I did exactly what I was told and went straight to AKIBA'S. And when I got here, I couldn't hide my shock. They really did set up an event just for me. But it didn't take me long to realize that it was all just part of my dream. Still, I was so happy. My dream was right there, right in front of me. Until it started coming true day after day. Then it started to scare me. It scares me to know that my selfish wish could cause so much trouble for my fans. They're all prisoners. Prisoners in my never-ending dream. And that's all I know. I know I must sound crazy, so if you don't believe me, I understand.
We do believe you, Ryu. Every word. Thank you, but this is not a dream, nor anything else nearly as grand or wondrous. It's your delusion.
Delusion?
But that's what we're here for. We want to help nullify your delusion. We want to get you out of this. And if we do, this'll all go away. The delusion will lose its grip on reality, and everything will revert to normal.
Saki, seriously, that's...
necessary. There's no other way to go about this. We can't ignore delusions that eat away at reality.
Yeah, but that's a lot for someone to take in all at once. Can't you ease her into it or something?
So if you do, nullify my delusion, what happens exactly?
Well,
It'll be as if your event never happened.
What?
It'll all go away. Everything will be a blank slate.
But that's reality. That's the way things really are.
What about all my fans?
They'll forget everything they did at the event. And even that the event ever existed.
And what will happen to me?
The same thing. You'll forget everything that happened and relive your Sunday the way it was meant to be lived.
That's so...
I'm sorry, Ryu, but I'm afraid there's no other choice. This delusion needs to be brought to an end.
Mippity,
I'm so sorry, everyone.
So, you understand what has to be done?
I'm sorry!
Mippity, wait!
She's faster than she looks.
Why do I feel like we're definitely the bad guys in this situation?
Stow it! We're defending reality from the merciless encroachment of delusion.
Yeah, but still, we probably could have handled that a little better. We gonna chase after her now?
It wouldn't be easy to find her here. Not with all these people milling about.
So, what? Do we just let her run? That doesn't seem like the best idea to me. Even given how much we've shaken her, there's no guarantee it'll make the entrance to the delusionscape appear.
If it doesn't, then we'll just raise a ruckus tomorrow to finish the job.
How are we going to do that if she skips out on her event?
Shouldn't be a concern. She came today after all, and saw the event through to its completion. She's not the type to abandon her fans. She'll be at the event tomorrow, I'm sure of it.
This is just getting complicated now, isn't it? Well, I guess we can pick it up in the morning then.
Or the afternoon, in your case. Tomorrow we infiltrate the delusionscape, so try to get to bed early tonight.
We'll see. Nice work today.
I like her too, you know. And I don't want to hurt her any more than you do.
No one, I'm home! Man, I'm extra bush today. But Mippity's probably even more exhausted, all things considered. If my delusion were made manifest, could I bring myself to see it destroyed? And would I be able to destroy it? I wonder what kind of delusion I'd even have, anyway. What would I want so badly that it'd start seeping into reality? Oh, dang, it's not even midnight. Oh well. Good night, Squalor. Who?
Rise and shine, dingus!
Pincoon?
Asahi, come on, we have to hurry.
Huh? Why? What's going on? And how did you get in? Trespassers?
Hey, you're the one who left the door unlocked. Anyway, we have to go. Now!
Things are looking real bad!
Yeah, I get that, but what do you mean?
Ryu's event's been...
What?
Oh, good, a safe spot! I could use it. You taking it safe, Break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
How can the event be cancelled? What am I supposed to do with my hundreds of handshake tickets?
What's going on? We deserve an explanation.
Yeah, and if it's not a good one, we're not giving up on seeing our sweet Mippity Mop.
This is chaos. What happened?
Ryu announced on Quipper that the event is off.
They're making fools of us.
By my valuation, failure to get reimbursed for this event will
Come out and apologize for this.
Man, they're really getting wild.
If Ryu were here to see this, I can't even imagine how she'd react.
Try give me back my saving!
No, everybody stop! It's not what you think!
Whoa, it's Goggles.
What's he doing?
Mippity Mop hasn't betrayed us! She's not a traitor! She loves her fan.
You shut your mouth right now, or you'll need a new pair of glasses, Four Eyes!
Mippity Mop is having medical issues. She has to be. She would never leave us like this otherwise.
By my valuation, she has committed a grave offense against us this day, which cannot be easily rescinded or remedied.
Give us Mippity Mop! We want Mippity Mop!
What do we do, Asahi? This is all our fault. We never should have driven Ryu into a corner like this.
Just calm down. You were just telling me yesterday how much you believed in her, right? In her...
Yeah.
Keep the faith. I think she's somewhere nearby, watching all of this unfold.
You're right. I can't imagine she'd be anywhere else. So here you are.
Mippity!
Oh, it's you.
The stage is looking a little post-apocalyptic right now. You might want to hide yourself while you still can.
Bring out Mippity Mop! Make her a...
There wi-
I said don't blame Mippity Mop!
And I said get out of our face!
You can hear everything, even from here.
I'm sure Mippity Mop will explain everything to us!
Shut the...
Everyone stop! Please!
Ryu, wait! You mustn't go that way. You're putting yourself in danger.
Listen up, everyone!
Isn't that the traitor herself? Isn't that Mippity Mop?
It is! The traitor has shown her face! Give me back my money!
You alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
Mippity Mop! I'm fine, just fine. Thank you for asking.
It's not safe for you here. You need to run. Please!
Wait, Mippity Mop, what happened today? Why did you cancel?
That's a long story.
Ryu.
It's because you have a medical condition, isn't it? You're not feeling well, are you? And that's why you're here. To tell everybody that in person, right?
Hey, there's our entrance.
This was too much for her. She couldn't keep hiding her anxiety. Now hurry up. We have a delusion to nullify.
But...
If we succeed, it'll bring this whole standoff to an end. And right now, that seems like the only way it'll happen. The only surefire way to end a dream is to wake up.
Wait! Please!
Ryu?
Are you going to destroy my dream? Or I guess, my delusion?
That's right. Just like I told you yesterday, we have to nullify it. It's the only way.
I'm so sorry.
No, I get it, and I'd like to come with you.
Whoa, seriously?
I want this delusion to stop, and I want to put an end to it myself. I've run away, I've betrayed my fans, and I've even gotten one of them hurt. I need to take responsibility for that.
What lies ahead of us is very dangerous, though. We can't guarantee your safety, or even your life.
I don't care. No matter the danger, I will stand and face it. So many people have been hurt because of me. It's the least I can do.
I don't think...
It won't be so bad. If anything happens, you can count on me to make it right. Let's take her with us, Saki.
What? Do you really think Ryu can do this?
Sure she can. Just trust me on this, okay? Let her prove herself.
Okay, but it's on your head. Ryu, follow us if you please.
Okay. Actually, wait. Can I just have one moment before we go?
Whoa, Mippity, wait!
Everybody!
What fresh evils have you come to visit upon us now, traitor?
We won't forget what you've done today!
Explain yourself, now!
Silence! Let the idol speak!
Glasses-wearing freak.
I know you're all going to forget this soon. You've forgotten so much already. But for me, these last few days have been a dream come true. Hearing your cheers of encouragement on stage, feeling the warmth of your handshakes, and seeing all of your smiles. It's all been like a dream. And even if you do, I'll never forget a single moment. I'll always keep these dear memories in my heart. I'm just sorry it all had to end with me betraying your trust. I'm really, really sorry. But thank you all so much for everything. Thank you so very, 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 very super duper much.
What on earth's she talking about?
I don't get any of this.
And before I run off to face my destiny, I want to promise you one final thing. I, Ryu Momose, hereby swear that I'll become a real idol singer someday. A real idol who makes you all smile. One way or another, I'll make sure you all remember that there was once an idol here in Akihabara named Ryu Momose. But for now, this is goodbye.
She really is a sweet girl.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
You all ready to go?
You bet! I just didn't expect my goodbye concert would come so soon.
Godspeed, Mippity Mop. I will always, always, always and forever cheer you on.
Headed into the Delusionscape? I'll, keep watch outside, yeah. You taking a save break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
Wow. What is this place?
It's called the Delusionscape.
Ah! Oh, that's right. We never properly introduced you, did we? This is my friend Peen-kun. He stays out of sight most of the time.
Nice to meet ya!
It's nice to meet you, too. By the way, should we be worried about all of the fans? Won't they try to follow us in here?
There's no need to worry. Ordinary people can't even perceive that door.
Huh? Does that mean they all just saw us vanish?
I can see tomorrow's tabloids, or maybe sprightly singers spirited away.
Come on now, let's not worry about that. Let's make our way to the deepest part of this maze, shall we?
What was that?
The bad guys.
Wonderful explanation, Asahi. Ryu, what you just heard were monsters who live here in the Delusionscape.
Am I supposed to fight those?
Don't worry about it. You've got us on your side.
Plus, here, delusion is power. Just look at the absurdly cute weapon you're holding in your hands.
Whoa! When did I get this?
If worse comes to worse, you can always use Asahi as a shield. He's dense enough that he should hold up fairly well.
Okay.
They don't sound friendly. Let me teach you two a special combat technique that might just come in handy. Are you ready? We're going to create an Imagine field.
What now?
Imagine?
The Imagine Field's a special attack that Saki discovered herself.
It's easy, since you probably did it a bunch as a kid. You just pretend you're in a music video and fight to the beat.
What kind of childhood did you have? Pretend you're in a music video to fight monsters? Are you serious?
Yeah. What, like you never listened to music and moved in time with it, striking cool poses right at the hooks? Just give in to the music and it'll come right back to you. You'll be using the Imagine field in no time.
I'll probably be pretty good.
Come to think of it, my weapon does kind of look like it used to be some sort of music player, huh?
You seriously just noticed that now? Anyway, come on. Let's take those Delusions down Imagine field style.
It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this easily.
Here we go.
shimmering.
Did we win?
We sure did. Not bad for a first.
Wow, praise from Caesar. Nice job, Mippity.
It's true, though. Those were some very nice moves.
Aw, thanks. I thought you were pretty cool too, Asahi.
Really? Well, you know. But Saki, I gotta say though, I think I finally get what you were saying.
Get? What's there to get? You just have to pretend you're starring in a music video. It's only natural. What? Why are you laughing?
Well, I mean the subtext here is that you were totally pretending to be a rock star while you were fighting, isn't it?
He's saying that you've got a cute side, Saki, and I agree.
What do you mean by that? Forget I said anything about the whole music video thing. Erase it from your mind. Just, come on. We've got to get to the deepest part of this maze.
Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run now, freeze foes, but the first attack is ours. Let's make it count.
Take that! Alright! Great thing! Here we go! Here we go! Find your mark! Here! Take that! Take that! Here we go!
Drive him back to hell!
Great thing!
Stand your ground, everybody!
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
Take for the cleaners!
Level up! Yay! A+ and a sticker!
An enemy! Yeah! 2 opponents! Victory is assured!
You think? You like this?
You like this? Ooh, Saki, no! The enemy is resistant to that!
Hot, hot, hot!
Alright! Great thing! See you in life, but if you try,
Hot!
one is let's take him to the cleaners! Enemy spotted! 3 foes, but the first attack is ours! Let's
Come
make
and
it count!
get me! Not so fast! Hot! You like this?
Take this! Yeah! Find your mark! Here!
Hot! Revenge!
Alright!
Hot! Hot!
Here we go! Take that! Take that!
Hot!
Embrace the danger presence, everybody!
Here we go!
Not so fast!
An enemy!
You like this?
What are we gonna do?
Hot!
2 bogeys! Well, we totally got the
Pull
jump
you
on them.
away! Not so fast! Hot! You think? Not so fast! This out!
Oh, yeah!
Hot! 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 You like the jump? Hot! Not so hot! Not so hot! Not so hot!
You can do it if you try!
Meters filled to
This seems pretty cool.
I smell treasure! Find it! Find it! Find it! You going through the door?
You like
Better
this?
be careful if you do. We leaving? Good. I'm beat.
Hot!
2 bogeys. Well, we totally got the
Come
jump
and
on
get
them.
me! Jump! Hot! Hot! Hot!
Here we take this! Here we go!
Hot! Hot! You like this?
Alright! Here!
Hot! You like this? Jump! Hot!
As expected.
I smell treasure! Find it! Find it! Find it! An enemy!
You like this?
2 enemies spotted! Commence careful!
Not so fast!
Here we go!
Ember's Edge! Get that! Please, blast us! Hot!
Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance! Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
Coming to Ember's Edge!
Here we go!
Do your thing! Hot!
Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! It's so great for Saki! Your fighting style is so great! Only 1 enemy remains! I smell treasure! Find it! Find it! Find it! I smell treasure! Find it! Find it! Find it!
Not so fast!
4 of them, huh? Let's show them all what
Blow you
for!
away! Not so fast!
Take a
You like that?
Find your mark!
You like that? You like this?
Here we go!
It's over, hot!
You're a real fighting ice!
Hot! You like this? Hot! You like hot?
Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight!
You like this?
Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
No problem. Hot! 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 Hot!
Here we go! Here we go!
Hot!
She's only 1 enemy remains! Here we go!
Run them through!
Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight! 2 bogeys! But we totally got the jump on them!
Hot!
Here we go! Yeah!
You like that so fast? You like this? You like hot?
Now you qualify for work, you know! Here goes! 1 enemy base!
Get
Take
that!
to the cleaners! Embrace!
Hot! You like this?
Great thing!
Nothing is impossible. Hot!
2 enemies spotted! Commence sneaking
I'll
mission!
blow you away! You like hot? Hot! Not so fast!
Here we go! See? You can do it if you try!
You like hot? Everything! Run them through!
Am I shimmering? Can't wait to try this.
Level up! Yeah, that was educational.
You going through the door? Better be careful if you do.
Here we go. Still a long road ahead.
Enemy spotted! It's just 3 opponents. We'll win this easy.
Here we go. Find your mark. Great thing.
You enemies left!
Here we go.
An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? 3 boats, but the first attack is ours. Let's make it count.
Turn!
Find your mark. Here we go.
Watch your head! That's all you got!
Alright. Here we go.
For my truthful. Ember's Edge!
Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight! 3 boats, but the first attack is ours. Let's make it count!
Not so fast! You get banged! You like hot? You like picture? Both this up! Hot!
Here we go. No chance.
Keep it up!
Hot! You like this?
Take this! Oh, good, a safe spot! I could use a breather. You gonna bust on through that door?
Not so
If
fast.
So, walk ahead of me? A delusion scape. We gonna go in? Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather. Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight. Surprise attack by these monkeys.
No
Come
problem.
on, guys, that's not fair. Here we go. Find your mark. Drag it down. Like this.
Ember's Edge!
Right here. I was so crazy. Here we go.
Hot!
One enemy remains. Take kill it, leaders.
Do your thing! Ember's Edge!
Not so fast! Here! Look at it! Oh, Nippity! You can catch it! Not so fast! One enemy remaining! Great! Here we take this! You gonna bust on through that door?
Hot!
If so, enemy spotted! 2 opponents! Victory is assured!
Come and get me! Yeah! Hot!
He just takes them into the battle! Alright! Here!
Yeah! Do your thing, sir! Get down!
One down!
This
Let's take to the cleaners! An enemy! Yeah! What are we gonna do? Enemy spotted!
Not so
If you're
fast!
gonna run, now's your chance! 3 enemies! We got the drop on them, but be
Pull you
careful!
away! Hot! Not so do your thing!
If you found the weak tank, here we go! What you're doing!
Not so quick!
Alright! Great tank! Here we go! Not so fast! It's hard to start, but if you try... Let's teach you!
This!
Only 1 enemy remaining! Let's take him to the screen! Alright!
Hot!
Great
Turn!
Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight, so that's a problem. Enemy spotted! 4 of them, huh? Let's show them all what
No problem.
for.
You're like, yeah! Yeah! Ember's Edge! Blaze Blast!
Here we go! Your fighting style is so graceful! You can do it! I believe!
Still to burst!
As expected.
Now I can do even better! You going through the door?
Not so
Better
fast.
be careful if you do. Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby, there is! An enemy! There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
Pull you
right?
away! You're like, yeah! You're like,
Embrace so much better! Find your mark! Here! The enemy is resistant to that! Try me back! You and I! 2 enemies left! Stand your ground, everybody!
turn!
Here, one down! Good! 1 enemy remains! Let's all gang up on the poor thing!
Hot! Not so fast!
You like this? Go!
Take this! Great!
Turn up!
Enemies resistance to that! Here we go! 2 enemies left! Stand your ground, everybody! You are right! Alright! Here! Are you ready?
Not so hot! You're out!
Let's all get... An enemy! 2 bogeys! Well, we totally got the jump on them!
Not so hot! Please!
Find your mark! Here, take that! One down! Take this! Yeah! Only 1 enemy remains!
Hot! Not so fast!
Alright! Great thing! Here we take here we go! Oh, we get it! Freeze foes, but the first attack is ours. Let's make it count.
Away. Hot! You like hot! You like
Here we go. Take this.
Not so hot! It's over! You like this? Hot!
Here we go.
Hot! You like not so hot!
Here we go.
You like this?
It's
Embers!
hot. No way for you. 2 enemies left. Stand your ground, everybody. Here we go.
Not so fast!
Yes, son. Two down. Get that groove on.
Hot! You're out! Embers!
It's over. An enemy!
Hot!
Yeah! What are we gonna do? 2 bogeys! Well, we totally got the jump on them.
Not so fast! Hot!
Take this! Alright!
Hot! You like hot!
Take it down! See? You can do it if you try! Let's all gang up on the poor thing! Alright!
Hot! Embers!
An enemy!
You like this?
4 enemies! Make sure you don't get surrounded!
Come and get me! Not so fast! Hot!
Take this!
Wait!
Here! 2 enemies left! You can do it! I believe! Ready? Kind of shocked! We leaving? Good. I'm beat.
Hot!
2 enemies spotted. Commence sneaking mission.
No problem. Hot! Not so fast! You like hot?
Take this!
Hot! This!
Great thing!
Hot! It's over! Flame blossom!
Take this!
You like
Here we go! You going through the door? Better be kicked. There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
I'll blow
right?
you away! You like hot? Not so fast!
This is the way you want to go? Even though it's back the way we came? An enemy! Two enemies got the jump on us! Sneaky
No
stolen
problem.
soul! Pivoting pass! You and light! Here we go! Here we go! Drive him back! Drive him back to hell! Take this! What is this? Let's go right up on the poor thing!
This?
Here we go! A door! Don't forget to knock! Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run! Freeze foes, but the first attack is ours! Let's
Come
make
and
it count!
You like hot?
Find your mark! Here we go!
It's over!
There are only 3 enemies. No problem, right? Time to answer the call. Here we go. You're fighting. Here we go. Take this. 2 enemies left. You can do it. Take this. Here we go. Take this. That's so qualified to work, you know. Keep it up. Enemy spotted, and I don't want to fight. There are only 3 enemies. No problem,
Come and
right?
get pivoting!
Healing light. Here we go. Here we go. You're fighting silently. Take this. Here we go. I do this. One enemy. Oh, good, a safe spot. I could.
We've been fighting for a while now. Why don't we take a little break here?
Think we're getting close to the Grand Phantasm?
Grand Phantasm?
Sorry, forget I said that. It's been a pretty busy adventure so far, so how about we talk about something fun?
Okay. Sure. I'll go first. Do you mind if I ask you a question, Ryu? What made you want to be a pop idol in the first place?
Oh, pulling out the big guns right at the start. Why do you ask, Saki? Looking for tips on breaking into the business?
Oh, no! Well, just a little, I guess.
Saki, you're so cute. And Asahi, you shouldn't be so surprised. All girls want to be idols at some point. As for me, I saw other idols singing and sparkling on my TV screen and just wanted to stand by their sides. But reality got in my way. I'm the youngest in my family by far. I have a much older brother and a much older sister. So naturally, I grew up wearing out-of-style hand-me-downs. I never really had anything fancy. So whenever I saw idol singers on the other side of my TV screen, I'd marvel over their pretty outfits. You know, the sort of thing any kid would do. At least at first. I wanted to sparkle too. I wanted to wear pretty clothes. So I started learning to sew, hoping to make my own. I scrimped and saved for fabric and learned to use my mama's sewing machine. But no matter how hard I tried to imitate the clothes I saw on TV, I could never capture that same sparkle. Why were mine so wrong, I wondered. But it was around that time that my sister got me tickets to see my favorite idol live in concert. And when I saw her perform in person, that's when I finally understood. It wasn't the clothes that made her sparkle, it was the fans. We cheered for her, And she supported us right back. Those smiling faces were what made all the difference. I thought to myself, yes, this is it. This is the sparkle I seek. And from that day on, I devoted myself to becoming a great idol just like her. That's my greatest hope and dream. My papa was against it, though. So to convince him, I studied late into the night every single day. And finally, after a whole lot of hard work and persistence, I was finally walking the path to become a real idol. And that brings us to today. There's my idol origin story.
Wow, for someone so young, you've put yourself through a lot.
Imagine that, Asahi, working hard to actually do things with your life.
Quiet, you.
I can relate, though. I know what it's like to want to sparkle like the idols on TV. Idols really are a special breed.
Saki?
Thank you so much for sharing that with me, Ryu.
No, thank you. I actually feel a lot better getting that all off my chest. Asahi, Saki, and even Pin-kun. Thank you all for listening to my story. Now what are we waiting for? We've got to go smash my delusion.
A door! Don't forget to knock first.
Is that...
Yes, it's the Grand Phantasm. If we defeat it, this delusion
gets nullified, right?
Hey, Mippity. I want to confirm with you one last time before we do this. Once we beat this thing, your delusion will be shattered. Any effect on reality it had will disappear, which means your dream will die with it. It'll be like none of it ever happened. Are you sure you're okay with this?
What's wrong?
Just... now that it's right in front of me, I have to admit I'm... scared. I should have been ready for this, but...
Ryu.
Then can you really call yourself an idol?
Asahi! What's wrong with you?
You made a promise to your fans. You told them that you'd become an idol for real.
That's right, but...
So tell me, what is a real idol to you? I really want to know.
Okay, an idol is a ray of hope for all of her fans. She makes them smile, and in turn, they make her smile right back.
Now that's a good answer.
Guess I'm causing you guys trouble all the way through to the bitter end, huh?
If that's what you call trouble, Mippity, then you can cause trouble for us anytime.
Asahi, that is so lame.
I can do this. I'll bust up this delusion and find some real way to make my fans smile.
All right. In that case, let's get to bustin'. We ain't gonna stop till it makes us feel good.
I ain't afraid of no phantasm.
The enemy's all alone. Good.
Pull you away. Like this. Do your thing.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now for my triple.
It's over!
Here we go!
this?
Nothing is impossible. Hey, I learned something.
Am I shimmering?
Level up! Yeah! A+ and a sticker! The Grand Phantasm's disappearing.
And with it, so too goes the delusion. The dreams of an idol come to life.
Huh? Mippity?
Thank you, Grand Phantasm. Thank you for going along with my delusion and bringing it into reality. Your magic may be gone now, but I promise you that one day, I'll make that dream come true again. All by myself. But until then, thank you for giving me the happiest days of my life.
It's gone.
It's okay. I said my goodbyes.
I'm glad. Let's get out of here now, okay?
What's going on?
Is something wrong, Saki?
Something's not right.
What do you mean? Everything's all wrapped up now, isn't it?
It should be, yes. But still, well, I'm sure it's nothing. For now, we should get out of here and confirm that the delusion has truly vanished.
Whew, we're back, safe and sound. And holy crap, it's already nighttime.
It seems the encroachment of the delusion has completely disappeared.
I can't wait for Nanamine's handshake event.
I bought a whole box of handshake tickets. Now I'll be able to touch her so very many times.
Touching Nanamine's hands. Ooh.
By my valuation, Nanamine is the kind of idol who comes along.
Wait, what's going on? People are still talking about getting their hands shaken. Could it be?
No. Nanamine's been a popular idol in Akihabara for a long time now. This is normal. At least as normal as things get in Akiba anyway.
I see. So without Ryu headlining, the fans have gravitated to a different star, so to speak.
That's about the size of it.
Man, had me worried there for a moment. I thought maybe we'd somehow failed to nullify the delusion after all.
I do wonder where that one nice man went, though.
Which one was nice again?
The one who stuck by me and told me he would cheer for me to the very end.
Godspeed, Mippity Mop. I will always, always, always and forever cheer you on.
Oh, you mean Goggles. Yeah, I don't see him around anywhere. Wait, hold the phone. Mippity, do you...
Huh?
You still remember everything that happened, don't you?
Oh, now that you mention it, I guess I do.
What the heck is going on here? Did we not kill the Grand Phantasm hard enough or something?
But we all saw it vanish, and the effects of the delusion are no longer affecting reality.
So how come she still has her memories? Did you use a flashy green memory wipe thing on that Onda guy or something?
No, this is the first time this has ever happened. Ryu, do you have any idea what might be going on here?
No. All the stuff from my delusion is poof, gone. But not my memories. And I have no idea at all why that would be.
Well, memories or no memories, I'm just glad we finally got this over with.
Same here. Though I don't like new developments that I can't understand.
Oh, hold up. Infinite Sunday check. Are we still stuck?
You have a phone. Check for yourself.
Yep. Sunday all over again. Damn it.
I don't know what I expected. There's just no end in sight for this loop. What is it, Ryu?
Are you going to keep taking down delusions from here on out?
That's the plan. I can't just leave them as they are, and neither can Asahi.
No matter how many times I try.
Well then, feel free to say no, but if possible, would you mind taking me with you on your future missions?
Huh?
Hold on, Mippity, are you serious here?
Yes, of course I am. I promised my fans that I'd make my dreams come true. But if this day keeps repeating, that'll never happen. An idol can't afford to stand still. Plus, I feel like my journey isn't over yet. So please, Let me help.
What do you think, Saki? I don't see any problem with it. I mean, she's already involved as it is, right?
Give me a second to think.
Saki, please.
If it means that much to you, I don't mind either. The fact that your memories remain is also worthy of further study.
Really? You mean it? Oh, thank you both so much.
And thank you, Ryu. I'm looking forward to working together with you.
This is like something out of an RPG. Mippity Mop has joined the party.
We have enough trouble distinguishing fantasy from reality without throwing games into the mix.
Anyway, it's pretty late now, so what say we call it a day and reconvene in the... afternoon?
No!
What's wrong?
Look! Over there!
What is it?
Oh, come on. Give me a break already. You can't be serious. That's totally a new delusion, isn't it?
It was my dream to become a real idol. And when I thought that dream had finally come true for me, it wound up being nothing more than a delusion. I hurt the people who came out to cheer me on. Worse yet, I made them sad. But now, I have the chance to make them all smile again. I will become an idol and repay them for all the kindness they showed me. I want to make them smile. And I want them to make me smile. I want to inspire them. That's what it means to be a real idol. Let's hippity hop straight to your hearts.